Good afternoon. Welcome on in to more of the Fungeon as we continue on from day one. Now, people might question me, go, what the hell do I mean by Fungeon? It's easy. We take the words fun and the word dungeon, sandwich them together. It's the Fungeon. We have to do this. You gotta get your Titanite. You gotta get your Titan's abilities up. Some people don't like doing this particular activity in the game. Think of it to be good. Just call it the Fungeon. It also comes from the Disney movie Wreck-It Ralph. In Sugar Rush, the particular jailer was called the Fungeon. As King Candy would put it, the fun dungeon. Fungeon. As always, of course, we do have our auditor subsets and everything else in the evening. And of course, Art Bell's Part 3 Psychedelic will come up tonight. If you have suggestions for anything in the Part 2 or even Part 3, if you have any specific Art Bell topics you'd like him to tackle, always drop us a line down in the comments below. Be more than happy to try to oblige you. And I'm definitely thinking of something to retool this episode A, or even just to get rid of it in total. Would love to hear your comments and suggestions on that as well. As we continue to march along in our first trip there and back. With more sounds of debate. You can see we're getting closer to getting our first red hero over here on the Kraken side of the world. Of course, Part 2 and Part 3 will be back with our lovely cast that we've grown up with from day one. Wait for the next battle to load. There and come on back on the first return trip. Zoom. Some days I wish we'd have a faster load-in. Other than that, the game would be just about perfect. as we take on our next battle. That evil little girl is, of course, today's enemy in the Attack on Titan, so to speak, for Amira. Alrighty, now the 2x drip through. The Oracle predicts an easy victory for thee. You better, Oracle, if you know what's good for you. As we march along, hopefully this thing would speed up a little quicker. Some days, though, world technologies, internets, computers, games do not seem to work the way you would like them to. Alright, let's try a fire one. See, hopefully that doesn't hurt the... Ooh! Ooh, no! Let's try it again. Yeah, that's a lot better. I like that one deal. That guy's dead. Next time, he still got full life. Yeah, I'll take the full life, please. And that's the thing. If you get a Oracle deal that just looks incredibly weird, go out, back in, and usually you can get a different redraw. Sometimes it may take a couple turns to do so, depending on whether the computer thought the draw was middle of the road, extremely horrible like that one was, or extremely good. I suggest basically usually taking most of the normal ones, definitely redrawing any of the horrible ones, and if you do get the great ones, run. Take them quick. Before they have a chance to take them away from you. Yeah, no one likes to have a sad. Galasad after Galasad. Everybody gets him originally, and then towards the end, no one ever wants to use him. That's what Galahad is usually Galasad. He's still there in the beginning of the game, but by the end of the game, everyone just tells him to get the heck lost. I even think Nexters does by making him be so pervy. It's like, here, you all don't want him to use him anyway, let's give you a reason to hate him. Burst of happiness. Alright, so there's 2 trips, that's 240. Let's just do a full trip on the cards. That'll get us to 300. Then you can either do 2 partials and get to 420, or 1 more card trip and end at 360. Of course, this show is all for you guys, so if there's things you'd like to see us do that we're not doing now, Please tell us if there's things that we were doing and we stopped you'd like to see come back. Also let us know that as well. Come on. Okay. It was a little bit on the towards the bad half of the drop, but I was like, yeah, okay, fine, I'll give it. Alright, at this point, we're just going to stop with this trip and call her a good dungeon crawl. As always, like, share, and subscribe. Get us to the goal of 50,000 views, 1,000 subscribers. So Boxing Extras will go ahead and send us those red packages, and of course YouTube puts us on the algorithms. Until next time, release the Krakens rock on and come back for the evening and overnight episodes as we march along here from day one. Have a great afternoon, everybody.